I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today we're going to talk about accidents. Now, what is an accident? An accident is whenever you do something that you didn't mean to do. Let's look at this picture. They had an accident, and it was something that they didn't mean to do. So let's think about a time when you've had an accident. Maybe on the playground when you're playing and you're running and maybe you bump heads. Or if you're swinging and you maybe accidentally kick someone while you're swinging. So accidents happen. So what we need to do when an accident happens is to tell that person that it was an accident and that you are sorry. That's what's happening here in this picture. My friend Darla is telling James that she's sorry, that it was an accident, and are you okay? So whenever we have an accident, let's make sure we tell our friends that we're sorry, it was an accident, and are you okay? So let's practice that when an accidents happen. See you later.
Welcome to PLE Weather. My name is Maya. This week will be sunny with a fall breeze. Have a great week. We'll see you next time at PLE Weather.
Good morning, students. Today I want to talk to you about playground safety. You know, the playground and recess is a very fun part of our school day. It's also a very important part because getting plenty of exercise is important for your health. However, if you don't adhere to the playground rules and play safely, you could be spending your entire recess in the nurse's office not having any fun and hurt. So let's talk about a few of our safety tips for the playground. Safety when we're on the swings is important. We need to have both of our hands holding the chains of the swing so that we don't fall out. It's also important when we're swinging not to try to do any tricks on the swing or swing to the side because we might hit a pole. We need to swing back and forth and keep both hands on the chain. Another safety tip is to make sure you're watching where you're walking and running. If you're walking near the swings, you need to make sure you have plenty of space between you and the person swinging, or they may accidentally hit you with their feet. You also need to make sure that if you're running, even if you're playing chase or tag, that you are watching straight ahead of you where you're going so that you don't run into the play equipment. Don't run and look behind you. Also pay attention to what's on the ground. Some of our trees have roots on them and you could trip over them and hurt yourself. So pay attention when you're walking and running to where you're going. When using the zip line, make sure you know the proper way to get on and off of the zip line. Make sure that you're standing one at a time on the podium. Make sure that the person who gets off of the zip line walks back to the person waiting and hands them the stool. Make sure you're not walking in between the zip lines while people are on the zip line or they could accidentally hit you. Be careful when you're climbing on the equipment and are on top of the things like the bridge and the balance beam. It's important not to push or shove. It's also important when using the big black rubber riding beam that you're not trying to stand on top of it. You can sit on it. It's not made to walk on because if someone else comes up while you're walking on top of it and jumps on, you will fall off. So remember to use all your playground safety tips so that you can have a great time at recess and don't have to spend your recess with the nurse.
we would like to thank Pearl River Community College and the Brownstone for hosting Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We had such a wonderful time. And now, here's a dueling duo between the Evil Queen and our very own Miss Angela Smith in second grade.